Hi, welcome to the demo video by RouteMagic. You can manage your customers' data and perform actions like sending statements, defining payment types, etc. In case you are a POS customer, we would migrate your customers' data into RouteMagic. If you would like to bulk upload the database of the products, we recommend the Import CSV option, which our RouteMagic team would do for you. You can manage your customer data under Company Management. Customer Management. Customer. On this screen, you will see all the customers your business has. The screen shows customer name, their default route, balances and account numbers. You can view and edit the customers from here. In order to create a new customer, use the Add option. First comes the basic information of the customer. You can give the customer name, their account number, if any. In case left blank, the system auto-generates it. Secondary account number is used where you may integrate with other accounting systems to match to legacy data. Important if you are using the RM Sage 50 integrator. This field must be populated with the Sage customer code. Starting date of association with the company. Assign a sales representative to the account. Next comes the accounting information. First is the statement code. It is a way to categorize revenue. You could have different statement codes for wholesale delivery, van sales, forward orders, etc. Statement code allows you to set the duration for invoicing of the customers. Then comes credit class. It can be set up as cash only, credit, prepayment, etc. They can be applied to different customers, and as per the business guidelines of different credit classes, decides the terms of financial transitions. We would talk about how to set up a credit class and its functionality in another video. You can put the credit limit here for your credit customers. This is a mandatory field. Enter 0 if no limit. You can select customers' preferred payment type from here. The billing information can be provided here. Delivery points define both the delivery address for customers, plus the specific terms of how you wish to interact with customers. To set up the delivery points, go here and fill in the details like account name, the default route of this specific delivery point, their preferred delivery window, and the holidays. Under contact information, you can give the address which can be different from the billing address. This is required in the cases where the head office is billed for all the transitions and not the delivery points. In case the customer is a prospect, you can enable this toggle. If you are required to do van sales for this customer, for instance, you can schedule here as per customer specifications, which will be seen on the mobile app. Then you can set up special price lists for the customers, where you can define which would be applied at the delivery point, and which would be general. We would talk more about this in the price list video. In product lists, you can set approved product lists for the customer, as either black lists or white lists. The delivery point settings allow you to enable or disable certain features, for example returns screen, van sales, forward orders, etc. For this particular delivery point, you can do it from here. Product section talks about default product. It is generally sold to this customer. You can update the quantity and price too with the product. It reflects on the sale order window and can be added with just a click. Special price lists. It has a list of products with special prices which are not offered to all customers. It is a specially curated price list. Whitelist product. Only products in the list are offered to the customer. Blacklist product. Products in the list are not offered to customers. You can assign a customer group to them, depending on different business parameters, for example, VIP customers, retail customers, etc. After filling the information, click on Save. You can mark the customer inactive by enabling this toggle, and that they would not appear while creating sale orders or handheld devices. The fields which we saw while adding the customer, like statement codes, preferred payment type, credit terms, customer groups, they are all set up on these screens. If your field reps are allowed to provide discounts or complete the delivery without taking any payment, but need the access code to do the same, it is generated from here, which can then be conveyed to the field rep, and their handheld, they can put the code here to service the customer. While adding statement codes, you can define these things like special display text on the statements, which can be different from other statements, the billing frequency of the customers who fall under this code, their invoice consolidation period. You can download the customer database and their statements from here, in case you would wish to email the customers their statements. There are two ways, where you can select the customers from the boxes and click on Email Customer Statements option, and set a start and end date to it. If selected, Show Open Items, it will only send the pending invoices details. Or you can select Email All Customer Statements, where the system will further give you the option to email statements as per the statement code, if we enable this toggle. Now, let's talk about the reports associated with customers. First is Customer Balance Ledger. On this screen, you can see the starting balance and ending balance of any customer date-wise. The amount is the cost of a previous order. This will get added to the starting balance. Cost from the orders will keep getting added as long they are paid off. Second is Customer Aging Reports. It is a record that shows the unpaid invoice balances, along with the duration for which they've been outstanding. This report helps businesses identify invoices that are open and allows them to keep on top of slow-paying clients. In the next video, we will talk about how to set up credit classes for the customers.